Hello everybody and welcome. Love and Heal Yourself part 2. Yes, so here we are again and loving and healing yourself, and today we will be talking more about food that is good for you. So I will be mentioning a lot of fruit and vegetables and berries and herbs, and just excuse me for just 1 second here please. There we go. Now eat more fruits, vegetables, herbs, leafy greens and berries. Just focus on bringing in more of these things into your diet, okay? I'm not saying you need to go vegan here. I'm not saying you need to be a vegetarian. I'm just saying put more of these things into your diet. And remember, all of this what I'm talking about is just opinions from me, experiences from me, advice from me, tips from me, and it's all entirely up to you what you want to do with this information. Okay? So, the minerals, vitamins, and trace minerals, salt in leafy greens and vegetables working together with the antioxidants and the glucose in fruits are critical for stabilizing organs and replenishing cells. Another important aspect here is the fruits, vegetables, and leafy greens are food that don't feed pathogens. And that is good, right? It may sound daunting to eat only fruits, berries, herbs, and vegetables. Like I said, you don't need to only eat that, okay? But eat more of it. That's because we are used to such small servings of them, because often we have them as a side dish, right? If salad doesn't seem like enough to satisfy you, that's probably because you're used to eating little side salads with limp green and pale tomatoes, okay? No, I understand that that's not always so good. Certain fruit, leafy greens, herbs, wild foods and vegetables can help you get rid itself of EBV, and that's Epstein-Barr virus, and heal from its effects. And during cleansing your body, make your salad robust by adding ample orange segments, ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, fresh greens, and other good stuff that you love, okay? You can even, in a salad where you only have lots of vegetables, you can add in herbs such as spinach leaves, kale, cilantro, parsley, and of course you can even have apple pieces, grapes, and other things, other good things, okay? It's your imagination, I guess. Make it colorful is what I'm trying to say, right? Now, I want to talk about a few fruits and vegetables and herbs. So I'm going to mention them and a bit about them. So spinach creates an alkaline environment in the body and provides highly absorbable micronutrients to the nervous system. Contains trace minerals, salts that provides critical needed electrolysis to the brain. Yeah, who knew that, hey? Now, asparagus cleanses the liver and spleen, strengthening the pancreas, helping to detoxify and strengthen the liver, like this automatically leads to cleaning the lymphatic system and keep it healthy. Okay, keeping it healthy. The cilantro, it removes toxic heavy metals such as mercury, aluminium, copper and lead, which are favorite foods for the EVB, the Epstein-Barr virus. Also has mild antiviral properties. Yeah, the papayas restore the central nervous system, strengthening and rebuild hydrochloric acid in the gut. It's good to know these things, right? The Brussels sprout, detoxifying the liver, and the phytochemical sulfur compounds are antiviral. Now the parsley can help remove easily accessible surface level of copper and aluminium, which feed the Epstein-Barr virus, from the intestinal tract, including the colon. Yeah. And sweet potatoes help cleansing and detoxing the liver from this Epstein-Barr virus, byproducts and toxins. And this Epstein-Barr virus, I might see if I can mention that in another video later on. So yeah, but even so, you can Epstein-Barr virus, you can look it up if you like to yourself. Kale. Kale is high in specific me in English, alkaloids and trace minerals that help keep our immune system strong and protecting us from viruses such as Epstein-Barr virus. And many people have this virus, by the way, in their body. Ginger, though, helps with nutrient assimilation and reveal spasm associated with the Epstein-Barr virus, and contains antiviral and antibacterial compounds. Now the garlic, which is really good. Actually, when you're actually cutting up the garlic, or you're crushing it or whatever you do, leave it for 15 minutes, because there's something inside the garlic that will be released and make it even more healthier for us. Okay, so because the garlic is an antiviral and antibacterial, the defense against the Epstein-Barr virus and streptococcus, that is. So yeah, the cucumber, strengthening the adrenaline and kidneys and flush neurotoxins and dermatoxins out of the bloodstream. And it also contains a lot of water, by the way, so it's really good to use to hydrate yourself. Tomatoes, gentle on the digestive system and also hydrating on a deeper level. That little bit of fresh juice that you get from eating a tomato goes a long way in hydrating the liver. High in very absorbable form of vitamin C also, actually. Good to know. Maybe you want to eat more of them. Raspberries, rich in antioxidant to remove free radicals from organs and bloodstreams. And the grapefruit is rich source of bioflavonoids and calcium to support the immune system and flush toxin out of the body. Yeah, the apricot, immune system rebuilder that also strengthen the blood. It's good to know. Now the pomegranates help detox and cleanse, cleanse the blood as well as the liver, which then allows the lymphatic system to stay cleaner. And here comes the best one. That's the blueberry. Blueberry is said to be the most powerful berry on the planet. Now, yeah, they are the most antioxidant rich food available. They can prevent and reverse diseases. They are the most powerful brain food in existence. The wild blueberry are the most powerful brain food in existence. The wild blueberry plant grows like an herb, and the wild blueberry fruit has the strength of herbal medicine. The wild blueberries help restore the central nervous system during and after toxic heavy metal exposure. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit dry in my throat there. Flush Epstein-Barr virus neurotoxins out of the liver. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Also helpful for removing toxic heavy metals such as mercury, aluminium, and copper. Wild blueberries has powerful antiviral properties. If it is well-being and long vitality you are after, you want every meal that you're eating to count for something. Yeah? One of the best ways to do that is to eat more fruit and not get sucked into the anti-sugar game. Now, fruit has glucose that is very good for us because fruit is the true fountain of youth. Now, people say that, I'm so sorry, my nose, now it's everything happening at the same time here, right? Anyway, fruit is the true fountain of youth, and the sugar that is in fruit is the sugar that is good for us. And we often hear basically that fruit contains a lot of sugar. In a way it does, because some fruits taste very sweet and good, right? Like grapes, bananas. However, that kind of sugar, that glucose, is the best sugar for us, and not the refined sugar that you find, for example, in chocolate and in many other foods actually that uses sugar. That's the refined sugar, and that's not good for us. Now let's look at this. You can heal diseases without stopping the eating of the food which precede. Sorry, I'm going to read it again. You cannot heal diseases without stopping the eating of the foods which produce the diseases. Yeah, and that's the truth too. I mean, if you eat things that you know is not good for you, then that's gonna happen, right? Now, I've got antivirus foods here, and what are they? What kind of foods are they? Now, these foods, they will boost your immune system, and herbs that may have antiviral benefits too. So fruits are one of these foods, okay, that we just talked about, and vegetables is another one. Now we have also the ginger, we have the garlic, and we have the fennel, we have ginseng, basil, sage, and oregano. So this is antivirus foods. So that's very good to know. And I want to tell you the healthy benefits of pineapple juice, because you can make, like I talked lots about the I talked about lots about other kind of juices, the celery juice that I'm drinking in the morning. Now, of course, if you can't stand the celery juice, you can actually drink cucumber juice, but it's not a replacement though for the celery juice, but you can use that instead until you get used to drinking the celery juice, okay? But to juice fruits and vegetables is very good because it's a living water inside of them. Now, I will talk about that also later, but the healthy benefits of a pineapple juice. Now, that lowering the risk of cancer, okay? It improves digestions, and it also improves your immune system. And we want that, of course, right? Increase energy, weight loss, and reduce arteries pain, and reveal coughing. Yeah, so I should make some juice, hey? And apples, they detox heavy metal and radiation from the body. An apple a day, you know that one, right? Yeah. And another immune boosting foods. Okay, because we were talking about antivirus foods, and now I'm talking about immune boosting foods. Okay, then we got the elderberry, we got broccoli sprouts, we got bell pepper, we got the garlic again because it's versatile, and the ginger too, right? Then we have the turmeric and the lemon, which we use in the lemon water in the morning, right? We got the leafy greens again, and we got the watermelon. So, and then I will finish off with a couple of more things. Eating well is a form of self-respect, okay? Because you have to take care of you. No one else can actually do that for you. So you need to be responsible for what you put into your mouth of drinks and food, if that's good for you or not good for you, okay? So it's like, love yourself enough to eat healthy. Because the thing is, and we heard this before, and this is a thing that I might repeat again, because if you don't make time for your wellness, you will be forced to make time for your illness. Okay, I will read it one more time. If you don't make time for your wellness, you will be forced to make time for your illness. Okay, so I will leave you with that for this video. So I will see you in part 3 that will come up in a few days. So you just take care of yourself. You just know that you're worthy, and you are worthy of eating healthy foods. There are lots of vegetables and fruits and berries, leafy greens and herbs out there that is good for you. And if you haven't eaten so much of it before, well, try them out, I can say, because maybe you find something you really love, okay? So you stay healthy, and God bless you. Thank you for listening to me, and subscribe, share, okay? I would love for you to do that, okay? Maybe others need to hear this. So thank you so much for listening to me. Take care.